All they want is their culture. And the Chinese are doing everything they can to destroy it, erase it.
I rise today in this House to call on parliamentarians to reaffirm our support for the religious freedom of Tibetans and their right to choose without interference who succeeds the Dalai Lama. 2, to recognize the historical status of Tibet as an occupied nation. And 3rd, to demand respect for human rights in Canada's international relations. Mr. Speaker, compassion is not a weakness. It's a strength, courage, and inspiration. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
On this Tibet Day on the Hill, let us today reaffirm Parliament's 2024 motion, recognizing Tibetans as a people and a nation, the right to determine their future, including the recognition of their next spiritual leader, free of interference. And as Tibetans and Tibetan Canadians continue to preserve their language, culture, and identity, let us honor their example. Tashi Delek.
Mr. Speaker, this year we celebrate the 90th birthday of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. The impact of His Holiness is far-reaching, and his message of peace, non-violence, the pursuit of harmony and happiness, he is making the world a better place. I call on this House to declare 2025 the year of compassion. I welcome everyone from across Canada visiting for Tibet Day on the Hill, and a special welcome to Richard Gere, who is a true champion for the campaign for Tibet. Tasha Dalik, Mr. Speaker.